Hello, everybody. How's it going? I hope you're doing well, staying safe, and keeping healthy as always. I just wanted to take a bit of time to explain why I haven't been streaming and uploading content for quite a few months now. I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but I thought I owed you all an explanation, so I'm going to candidly kind of explain what's been going on. So I stopped streaming and creating content for two reasons, really. The first being that I was hit by a massive wave of imposter syndrome. As somebody who didn't really have a lot of confidence growing up, didn't really believe in themselves too much, and still really doesn't to this day at times, it was inevitable that I was going to be hit by imposter syndrome. I think I recognized that I was constantly comparing myself to other people. I felt like I didn't belong or deserve to be live streaming or creating content on YouTube or whatever platform it was, because there are so many other people out there that are doing it better than myself. They're more entertaining to watch, they're funnier, they're better at said game. Whatever it was, I just thought I wasn't good enough and did not deserve to be doing what I was doing. And so that's one of the reasons why I stopped. The second reason is because I lost sight of why I started to do this in the first place. I started streaming at the start of 2021, which is kind of crazy to believe because it was something I had never done before. I wanted to step outside my comfort zone, give something new a try, and I knew live streaming would naturally lend itself to content creation, which is something I have done in the past with some friends, creating goofy YouTube videos on various different channels. It was something I enjoyed. Obviously, gaming is a huge passion of mine, so I decided to give it a go. But it was never anything beyond just a hobby. But towards the end of last year, so that being 2022, I recognized that I was absolutely obsessing over numbers and data, and why a certain video wasn't performing very well, why a certain video hadn't got certain amount of views, why my subscribers weren't going up at a consistent rate. And it was almost as if I was grinding to try and make this a full-time gig, to try and do this full time. I was streaming and then spending half a day editing videos to schedule them out to make sure one was going up every single day during a given week. And I thought to myself, Tom, like, what are you doing? This was never why you started this in the first place. It was all supposed to be just a hobby. And now you've got to the stage where you're almost trying to be the next big thing on YouTube and make this a career. And I promise you that was never the intent. And what I was doing, that was evaporating the joy and the fun out of it for me, to the point where, like, I was streaming with my friends and playing games with my friends on a Friday night, which is something I always looked forward to, and I wasn't present in those moments. I was thinking to myself, okay, I need to perform well in this game to get some good content, to get some good clips for some breakout content, for some short form TikToks or YouTube shorts or whatever it might be. And I just wasn't present in those moments and actually enjoying playing games with my friends and just playing games in general. And if you're not enjoying doing something and having fun, then why are you doing it in the first place? And so that was another reason why I stopped. And upon reflection, I think I just got a little bit burnt out as well with all those things stacking on top of each other. And so I stopped. And yeah, so those are the two reasons why I stopped live streaming and creating content. I thought I owed you all an explanation. I never expected to get over 200 subscribers or whatever it is I have on YouTube now. I didn't want to leave you all in the dark. I appreciate every single person that has interacted with anything that I've done over these past couple of years. It is something that I've missed. I've missed going live and having a creative outlet to share my passions of gaming and competitive gaming and, you know, entertainment and stuff. So I think at some point I am going to return to streaming and content creation just to give it another go and see if I can find the joy and excitement in it again. But I am not going to commit myself to any kind of schedule or plan or routine and stress over streaming X amount of days and uploading X amount of content in a given week. I'm just going to do it when I can and ultimately when I want to. I appreciate that's not going to be for everybody, and I totally understand. I just wanted to open up to you all and explain where my head's at, what's been going on, where I've been, and where I'm looking to take things in the future. Like I said, thank you all so much for anybody that's interacted and engaged with the content. I hope it's entertained you and brought a smile to your face, because that was always my intent. And yeah, as I say, I look forward to firing up the stream again and getting back into the habit of uploading some content and videos. But as I say, it's going to be only when I can and ultimately when I want to. I'm not going to commit to any kind of schedule and put this massive heap of pressure on my shoulders. So I hope you understand. Thank you all for your time. Thank you all for watching. As always, look after yourself, be good to each other, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you, everybody.